Chrisley is aware of Savannah. Chrisley, the best alumna, is in a state of shock because the fate of her father, Todd Chrisley, is uncertain from a jail perspective. She has expressed her desire to discover a means by which she might release both of her parents from their incarceration, which has lasted for a period of 2 years. Nevertheless, things are going in a different direction for Todd, and at this point, she is clueless about what comes next. Continue reading for further information. Savannah. Chrisley is shocked since the future of Todd is uncertain. Having received the sentences that were handed down to Todd and Julie Chrisley, Savannah Chrisley, the Chrisley's daughter, embarked on a quest. From the very beginning, she made it quite obvious that she was resolute in her mission to liberate them at any cost. The sentence of 12 years is currently being served by Todd in Pensacola, while Julie is currently spending 7 years in Kentucky. The resentencing that she had was not successful in the way that she had imagined it would be. It came as a complete and utter surprise to Savannah when the judge decided to extend her probation by 2 years. The fans have inquired as to whether or not she will present their cases to the current president, and she has already devised a strategy to do so. In light of this, it is important to note that her father, Todd, has undergone some changes. During an episode of her podcast titled Unlocked, Savannah discussed this change in detail. In that place, she discusses everything from her experiences in prison to her parents to her challenges and more. It has been reported by the Daily Mail that Todd is going to be transferred from Pensacola to a different correctional facility. Savannah has conflicting feelings about the fact that it is about to shut down, which is the reason for this. The FPC Pensacola is going out of business. The feeling is one of bittersweetness. It is a relief to me that it is going out of business because I believe that no human being should be forced to endure the conditions or treatment that that facility provided. Previously, she has talked about how terrible Pensacola was, as well as how her father was treated like trash while he was doing his 12-year sentence. To put it another way, this is a positive development. Nevertheless, Savannah is having a difficult time dealing with the uncertainty of where Todd will end up. However, I am saddened by the fact that it is going to close down because I do not know where he is going to go, and I do not know where they are going to try to relocate him. There have been rumors that he might end up in New York, which would be a terrible thing to happen considering that Savannah Chrisley and her family are situated in Nashville. To what extent? There are rumors that Todd Chrisley might travel to New York in order to exact retaliation, according to Savannah Chrisley. Specifically, she claimed that a woman who works in Pensacola has such a strong aversion to her father that she has threatened to relocate him to New York. In this manner, it will be really challenging for his family to take him into consideration. Savannah is, without a doubt, maintaining the faith that this will not really occur. I will not tolerate this kind of retaliation, and I will do everything in my power to prevent it from occurring. I hope and pray that it does not arise. Moreover, she mentioned that there is a policy that states that inmates are obliged to be within 500 miles of your home. She mentioned this in her statement. Following the dissemination of this information, what were the reactions of the fans and followers to the situation? Were they still holding out hope for Todd, or had they reached their breaking point? I simply cannot deal with these entitled individuals. Only allow this individual to serve the entirety of his sentence. He is not going to be released early or granted a pardon. Even without Botox, his face appears to be a mask of Michael Myers. The 500-mile guideline was misunderstood by Savannah, according to the observations of others. However, despite the fact that they claim to try to relocate inmates to other prisons within 500 miles of their homes, this is not a promise. We can only hope that he is relocated to a secure location because this is of the utmost importance, and Savannah will be able to visit him whenever she desires. Are you taken aback by this event, or have you grown weary of hearing about the family? Post your thoughts in the comments section below.